Okay, we're going to try another video. I got interrupted twice in the last one. But I'm going to show you guys, several of you are home and you've sent me emails about the StoryBoard. And so I want to go over that with you guys real quick, okay? So you want to go into your modules, and your StoryBoard is in here. Now, listen to me, and I need you to make sure you're listening to me. Right here, you do nothing in this StoryBoard assignment. Nothing. You don't turn anything in here. Don't even open it. That is for me to drop your grade in once you're finished. So don't touch it. Don't open it. Don't even look at it. Pretend it's not there. Okay. There's nothing there for you. Okay. Now, what you're going to be using for this StoryBoard is Napoleon and the Russian Retreat. Okay. So you're going to use this PowerPoint, Napoleon and the Russian Retreat, and you're going to tell the story from this PowerPoint, beginning, middle, and end. Okay. You're going to go to the StoryBoard links and you're going to choose your class period. Okay. And when you choose your class period, it will open up your StoryBoard, and it'll go in. Yours is going to look a little bit different than mine, obviously, but you're going to have your assignments. Okay. Make sure you attach it to your assignment, because if you don't, it won't show up on mine. Also, make sure you're going through the link, because if you're not going through the link, it's going to tell you that you have to buy something and you don't. All right, so when you go into the assignment, you have two examples that you need to look at. One is mine, and then one is another student's who did an amazing job on it, okay? And so you want to look at your what you need, your assignment, what it says for you to do. Okay, you're going to create a 4 to 6 cell StoryBoard that summarizes Napoleon's march to Russia. Show important events of the story that happen at the beginning, the middle, and the end, and it has to go in order. Each cell must use at least one character, one scene, and one text box. Save your StoryBoard, and then your StoryBoard will be automatically submitted. So you do nothing in Canvas. Once you hit save, that's it. It's in your class, and I can see it. But your StoryBoard has to have at least 4 cells. Okay. So you're going to create a StoryBoard, and right now it automatically has 3. Okay. So you're going to go down here. You're going to hit layout, and you want the one that has cell and description. So it has the description down here where you're going to tell the story. Now I said you have to have 4 at least. So it automatically puts 3. So you're going to have to add 1. So you're going to go in here to add delete cells, and you're going to add 1, and you're going to update the StoryBoard. Okay. Now you see here that you have all kinds of entertainment, home, outdoor, school, athletics, transportation, work, classical homes, historical. You got so much stuff here. Okay. You can also search. Okay. So we're talking about Napoleon, and we talked about like he was marching to Russia. Okay. So marching to Russia. Okay. So edit scene, snow. Okay. All right. So that's a scene. You have to, and remember I said you had to have a character. Okay. So you can go in here and you can search Napoleon. Well, look, there's Napoleon right there. Okay. You can edit his pose. You can turn him around. You can make him sad, mad. You can move his arm. You can move his legs. You can make him sad. You can make him determined. You can make him speaking. You can, do whatever you want to there. Okay. Um, you also in characters, you go over here to silhouettes, and you have silhouettes of soldiers. And you can do image options where you can make more soldiers. Okay. All right. And then you can come down here and you can type your description. Now, if you saw where I did Napoleon, you can hit more. And you see that there's pictures of Napoleon in here. So let's say you wanted to use this picture of Napoleon for some reason. That picture of Napoleon constitutes a character. So you don't have to add another character in there. That constitutes a character. Okay. But you can also go in this little button right here that says upload. You can go into Google Images and you can download an image and you can then upload it to your storyboard. There is an example that a student did to show scorched earth policy, and it's in the examples for the lesson. It's amazing. So you can do that also. If you wanted to look up Moscow, there's not really any results there, but you could look up Russia and hit more. And there are pictures of Russia. I really like that one. But like there's that one for Russia. Fields. And people did this. They did fields. And then they put fire on top of it to kind of like look like scorched earth. Okay. So there's so much you can do with this. And then you have to go in here and put your description, like what happened. You're telling a story, which is why it's called storyboard. Okay. Now, when you're finished, hit save right here. Once you hit save, excuse me, once you hit save, it automatically goes into your class if you followed instructions, and there's nothing else you have to do. And I'll go in and grade it. You do nothing else in Canvas. Nothing. You turn nothing into Canvas. You only do stuff right here in Storyboard, because then I will go in and I will go in and take it from there. I'm just going to look and see. Okay, that's not it. I will take it from there. You do not turn anything in Canvas. You don't mark done. You don't send a link. Nothing. Okay, that's just, I had to build that so I could put your grade in. Okay, but you're going to use the PowerPoint for the Russian invasion to tell this story. Okay, and this is a storyboard. It's taking the place of like a one-pager. And then when you get a minute, you need to go into Canvas announcements and take a poll on if you enjoy doing the storyboard, because I'm on a project with UNA about teaching during the pandemic and how we're having to like redo things that we normally haven't done before. And I just want to get your input on storyboard. Okay. So if you were confused on what to do with storyboard, this is the example. This is the explanation. Please do not get behind in your work. Please make sure you get this done as soon as possible and stay on top of your work. If you have any questions on it, just let me know.